wondered, how do I stop working in my business and start working on my business? Or even, how do I replace myself? Hi, my name is Tiffanie Kellog, and I'm excited to be here today with Jason Avery. Jason, say hi to the camera.
Hello, everybody.
And Jason, what is it that you do?
Well, I own a construction company that remodels kitchens and bathrooms and builds new room additions all over the Tampa Bay area.
Yeah, though I like the way he says it sometimes of he'll help you create your dream room in your current house or business. And so as he's doing that now, Jason, you've had quite the journey over the past, 5 years now?
Almost 6.
Almost 6 years now. And back when we first met, you were in the business quite frequently. You know, I won't say you were hammering, but you were like on the job, and now you don't do any of that. So I was wondering, how do you remove yourself as the worker to truly become the owner?
Well, when I started, it was just 3 guys that did labor. I was sales, I was marketing, I was project management. The step 1 was find somebody who was able to ultimately, do the labor. And take it from 1 crew to 2 crews to 3 crews operating in the field until the point where I was maxed out on what I could manage and still keep up with my sales and doing good follow-up. So step 2 is where I came in and hired Keith Stinbridge, my general manager today, who back then was just doing project management for the jobs I would sell, and then he would go out and do additional sales from the leads that I couldn't get to.
Okay.
As I was having him run these leads and do my project management, I now had the time freed up to go out there and do more referral-based, relationship-based marketing and start generating referrals. Now I was able to close just what I would always close, but with half of the time invested based on referrals. And Keith would close what I used to close from the leads. We doubled sales within a couple of months.
Oh, wow.
And that was off to the races from there.
Now, you didn't stop there, though, because I know you've added since then. So what else have you done? What else can the person watching this video do to continue on that path?
So now there's 2 people selling. We need more teams in the field. We bring in some more labor, and after a couple more crews, now we're ready for more sales to support the team that we've built in the field. Because we had been actively recruiting sales all along, there was one particular gentleman that I wanted on the team, but I couldn't win him over in the beginning. I was too new. He wasn't assured enough that, his career...
He wasn't ready to leave the cushy to come to the...
Exactly.
New and scary.
To the startup. I was a startup, let's face it.
Gotcha.
But after I had Keith on board, producing results, making good money, well, now I had the living testimony of how this works, and I was able to attract that salesman I'd been looking for.
Excellent.
Salesman number 2 comes on board. Now we need a project manager to assist Keith as we're getting more and more production.
Gotcha.
1 more salesperson, 1 more production manager, and we build from there, 1 piece at a time, adding to the puzzle, adding to the equation all the time. And I'm proud to announce we now have 38 people in the field working, 8 people on our administrative staff, and I'm genuinely working on the business, not in the business. And we're managing financials. We're learning how to adapt our average sales and our close ratios. We're learning how to be better at the performance and as we deliver our products and services to the customers.
So I do want to, because if you know me at all, it's about making money, saving time, but also having fun. So he's talked about, making money and saving time and the fact of replacing yourself and having other people help you along. But Jason, just so the audience knows, what does your work week look like when it comes to Avery Construction? How many hours of grueling and painstaking business are you spending with the Avery Construction?
Well, again, I come from a humble beginning of working 60-hour weeks, at least 6.5 days a week, and that was before I met Tiffanie Kellog. A few training programs with her, a little confidence in me, and now today I invest about 3 to 3.5 days actually working on the business, and 20 hours a week approximately. The half day usually incorporates some fun element to it as we're out motivating our referral partners. We're taking them on a golf course. We're taking them fishing on charter trips. We're going to clay shoots for competition. And it's really been a great way to further motivate those people who send me referrals already to send even more.
Gotcha. So you've done well and not having to take on everything yourself, getting out of the way, replacing yourself so you can take it to the next level.
It's worked out well so far, and we've actually started 2 other businesses since.
Yeah, so thank you so very much for joining us, and hopefully you'll begin to work on taking yourself out a little bit, replacing yourself so you can begin to create that amazing business and spectacular life that you're looking for.